just arrived at Kandersteg, a small village in the middle of the Bernese Alps. We've been here before visiting Urschinsee, a local UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today we came here in the search for snow and a beautiful winter hike. From the train station, a bus is taking us to the local gondola station, and from here a gondola up to Sundebühl. From here we are planning a beautiful winter hike, but this one is going to be a bit different. Merci.
Hey!
We're here at Sundebühl with this amazing alpine panorama, doing a wonderful hike up to Gemi-Pass. The great thing here is, at the gondola station, you can actually borrow sleds. So part of the hike is actually getting back on sled. So it's going to be fun. This is definitely not the fastest speed, but if you're already carrying a sled, you can't really pass on any opportunity to use it, right? Actually, this year we hope to show you quite a few nice sledding runs in Switzerland, but the snow situation has been bad this winter so far. Most sledding rounds have actually never opened up, or if they opened up, it's more of a hit and miss. So today, this is actually our first time sledding this winter, and yeah, I'm a bit sad about this, but I'm also really happy that we get the chance to do it at least once. Sledding in Switzerland is something really different from something you might know as a child. The sledding runs here can last for multiple minutes, like up to 40 minutes for a single run. So there's quite a bit of fun to be had even as an adult. Sundbyhul, it takes about 8.5 kilometers to Gemmi Pass, the destination of our tour today. During this time we will cover about 560 meters of altitude gain. The winter hiking trail was in great condition and we didn't even require spikes, although I would recommend bringing some, because some of the inclines are quite steep. Quite early on our way up, we already passed the boundary between the canton of Bern and the canton of Wallis. The pass we're heading to has been used since the Middle Ages as a trade route between the two cantons. In older times, tourists could also take a horse-drawn carriage to get up to the pass. A single-seat carriage would be drawn up by a horse with a coachman walking next to it. You can still admire one of these old coaches at the gondola station in Kandesteg. The halfway point of the hike, you will find the Hotel Schwarenbach. It's a perfect place to stop for a rest on the way up or down, and they offer very generous portions of cake. Reaching the plateau, we can also finally spot the destination of our tour, the ascent to Gemmi Pass. On the opposite side of the frozen Daubensee, we can already spot the ski lift going up to the pass. So it's time for one final ascent. At this point, dragging the sled around behind you the entire time has become a bit cumbersome. The entire time walking up here, dragging the sled sure wasn't easy, but the entire effort was about to pay off. Even though I could have watched this panorama for hours, now it was time to get back, and for the fun to begin. It is to race down, you need to be aware of that apart from the first part, everything else is considered a hiking path, so you need to pay attention to hikers on the road. The descent is really fast. It barely took a few minutes to get us back to the halfway point. So on the entire way back you can sit back and just enjoy this wonderful alpine panorama. Just make sure to pay attention how fast you're going, because there's no protection along the entire path. around this long, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. We truly appreciate it. If you want to support us in our effort to make videos, the best thing you could do for us is to share the video with someone who would love to see it. Thank you so much, and until next time.